Hey movie lovers, welcome to another movie review. Today we'll be reviewing the movie Original Sin. This movie is currently showing on YouTube. It's showing on Fredrick Leonard TV. So if you're here to watch it, kindly go to Fredrick Leonard's TV on YouTube to go check it out. But here we will be dropping spoilers. Now to the cast of the movie. We have Fredrick Leonard playing the role of Zila, Stella Damasus playing the role of Mirabel. We have Michael Dappa playing the role of Kado. Now, a quick summary of the movie. Now we have Zila is the owner of a record label, and and he usually like source for talent to join his record label and he promotes them. Something like a Don Jazzy sort of, right? He's married to Mirabel. They have a beautiful family with two kids. So he saw a guy, Kado, and was like, he felt like this is a young talent that we would like to like support and train and promote his music and all that. So yeah, so he called him and he signed him to his record label. In the movie, you see that this new record label guy that is signed is living in his house, right? While the while Zilla was always traveling, right? Zilla was always traveling, and he will leave Kado and Mirabel alone in the house. At first, it was kind of like, what's going on? Why is that all of a sudden we have Kado and Mirabel in the house? Like, you have the wife of the owner of the record label and a talent in his house. At first, it didn't make sense, right? I was like, where is this movie going to? Only for us to realize that, there was this love interest that started, springing up between um, Kado and Mirabel. The romance was beginning to spring up between the both of them. Now, along the line, I noticed while watching the movie, you noticed how Kado kept on pushing to to sleep with Mirabel. Like, he was kept on pushing to sleep with Mirabel. Don't forget that Mirabel is a married woman, and when this temptation comes, she stops it. She always stops it. She stops it along the way, like several times, countless occasions she's kept on like once a kiss after a while like she just stopped the guy. And I realized that Akado is always insisting to want to sleep with this woman, but she kept on refusing, right? So but along the line we later got to realize that apparently Zilla had cheated on the wife. Like, Zilla had cheated on the wife 2 years back, right? And he has been pleading for her forgiveness for the past 2 years, and she has just, when she has, the husband has broken her trust, right? And she feels she's just living in the house because of the children, right? So she feels like her husband has betrayed her trust. However, because her husband had betrayed her trust, does not give she didn't want to end up sleeping with just a random person, because not because of that. Because if you notice, Kado kept on like, oh, but your husband cheated, you can just do this. But she kept on saying no and no and no, right? And some points, Mirabel just told Kado, you know what? She's no longer interested. She's not interested. She doesn't want to sleep with him. She doesn't want to have an affair with him. She doesn't want to commit a sin, right? Because for her to sleep with Kado, it means she's not just going to betray. It's more or less like adultery to her, right? It's going to be like an adultery, and she does not want a situation where she was going to even feel guilty, right? So it's not, even as much as her husband has cheated on her in the past, she does not want to do another wrong thing because the husband has previously done something wrong in the past. So one thing led to the other. Eventually, Kado had to open up to Mirabel and tell Mirabel, you know what? I'm sorry. Your husband Zilla is the one that insisted that I sleep with you. And Mirabel was shocked, like, what? Her husband was saying, no, another. Yeah, eventually she confronted her husband. By the way, Kado also has a girlfriend who was staying in the slum, right? Because of what he was trying to do, he drifted apart from his girlfriend. So when after all the secret had been revealed, he had to go back to his girlfriend. She accepted him, and they continued living their good life. They continued living their love relationship, like they kept on living together and all. But for Mirabel and her husband Zilla, she felt really really bad, right? She felt so bad, like the husband was trying to use to the husband wanted the wife to cheat so that to feel like both of them are both on an equal level, right? So he's trying to use a wrongdoing to cover another wrongdoing. Eventually, time passed, time healed a lot of things. She eventually did forgive her husband, even though it was very, very hard for her to. She was at, when she got that secret, that revelation, she was ready to, like, she's not doing anymore. She wants to divorce her husband. She wants to go separate ways and all that. But people pleaded, the children, their kids pleaded with her, the mother-in-law pleaded with her, and all that. So eventually, she went back to her husband. So yeah. So what do we like about the movie, guys? So that Damasus performance. Come on, that was legendary. Her performance was so believable, so believable. She really did an amazing job there. And Michael Dappa, come on, please, guys. Stella Damasus and Dappa, you guys, please take your flowers because the guy was just tempting the woman left, right, and center. He was like, he really took some level of maturity to overcome that. Now, in terms of the song as well, they pretty good, right? Yeah, so that's it about the movie. Those are the things that we like about the movie. So if you have not seen the movie, please go to Fredrick Fredrick Leonard TV on YouTube to go watch the full movie. Alright guys, so this is where we'll draw the curtains. Thank you so much for listening. Please don't forget please don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. So we'll come your way with another movie review. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.